Good evening, students. Let's see hints and solutions of exercise 6.4. Question number 1. Is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides? So in the first question, they are asking, or they have given us 3 sides or 3 lengths, and we have to verify, can we make a triangle using these 3 lengths? So first take the first part, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So we all know the condition for 3 lengths or 3 sides to make a triangle is sum of any 2 sides should be more than third side, or difference of any 2 sides should be less than third side. So let us see these two first. If I check, 2 plus 3 is coming out as 5 centimeter, which is actually equal to this thing, not greater than. So we can say it is as the sum of 2 sides is coming equal to third side. Therefore, triangle is not possible. So we cannot have a triangle having these 3 sides. Okay. So second part, 3 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 7 centimeter. This case again we will start with any 2 sides. So first and second, 3 plus 6 is coming out as 9. We can see the third side is 7 and 9 is more than 7 centimeter. So this one is correct. Now let us take second and third side. 6 plus 7 is equal to 13 centimeter, which is also more than the remaining side, which is 3 centimeter. Correct. Now let us take first and third side. 3 plus 7 is equal to 10 centimeter, which is also greater than the third side, which is 6 centimeter. So we can say as the sum of any 2 sides is greater than third side, therefore triangle is possible. That's it. Third part, 6 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Again let us take first and second side. So 6 cm plus 3 cm is equal to 9 centimeter, which is greater than third side, that is 3 centimeter. This is your third side. So it is correct, but for correctness we have to check any 2 sides. That means we have to go for all the cases. As soon as I go for the second case, that is 3 plus 2, as soon as we check for the second case, 3 centimeter plus 2 centimeter, we get 5 centimeter, which is not more than third side. So we can say as 5 centimeter is not more than 6 centimeter, therefore, or you can say more than third side, therefore triangle is not possible. Now moving to question number 2. Question number 2 is, take any point O in the interior of a triangle PQR. So we have a triangle first like this. Triangle name is PQR. In this triangle interior we have a point O. Question is saying we have to check first part whether OP plus OQ is more than PQ. Is it true or false? We have to check this. Okay. So we have to join these vertices with this point O. So if you join, you get first triangle, second triangle and third triangle. So you can say we have three triangles, triangle POQ, triangle POR and triangle ROQ. Now the question is not of possibility, because in front of us they have given us a diagram which is a triangle itself. So question is not of possibility. This triangle is possible, everything is okay. We just have to verify these statements. We just have to check whether these statements are true or false. So if you observe OP and OQ, they are here, OP and OQ. We can see in this lower triangle, OP and OQ are coming, O, P, Q. So this OP plus OQ, they are saying it is more than PQ. So class, if you see, we have learned this thing. In a triangle, sum of any two sides should be more than third side. That means this is true. So we can say it is true, because sum of two sides or sum of any two sides of a triangle should be more than third side. That's it. Similarly, if you take second part, we just have to verify OQ plus OR is more than QR. Again, if you observe OQ and OR, where are they? OQ is coming here and OR is coming here. So again, there are two sides of a triangle, which is triangle ORQ. We are seeing this triangle, and you can say that OQ plus OR is obviously more than QR. No doubt. So we can say this is also true, and same reason. Third part, OR plus OP is more than RP. Again, if you check, you are given this, OR is here. Let me take a blue pen this time. So this is the blue, this is your OR, this is your OP, and it is obviously more than RP. So this is also true. Now you must be thinking all the parts are true. You must be thinking why we are not having any false case. So let us take from our side. If suppose question was like this, OR plus OP is less than RP, then you could have said that this is false. Why? Because it is saying sum of two sides is less than third side, which is not possible. In the case of triangle, we all know sum of two sides is more than RP, the third side. So this is from my side, just to give you idea of a false part. Okay. Now next question, question number 3. AM is the median of triangle ABC. So we have a triangle ABC. First draw the diagram. A, B, C. In this, AM is the median. We all have studied AM is the median, and median is that line which joins the vertex to the midpoint of opposite side. So if M is the midpoint of BC, that means we can say BM equal to MC, because they are equal, and this is your median AM. We have to prove. Okay, they are asking, can we say if AM is median, they are asking, is AB plus BC plus CA is more than twice AM? They are asking whether it is true or false. For this, we just have to understand, they are giving you a relation between AB, BC, CA, that is three sides of triangle, and AM also, which is your median. So you need to understand this relation cannot be obtained directly. This relation will be obtained indirectly. So you can observe, you have two triangles in this figure. First triangle, triangle ABM, and second triangle, triangle AMC. So let's see the solution. You will say simply, in triangle ABM, we can say by the property that AB plus BM should be more than AM. Why? Because we have studied that sum of two sides of a triangle is larger than third side. You can write the reason on your own. Similarly, let me call it equation number 1. Similarly, we can say in triangle AMC, same thing, AC plus CM is more than AM. Same reason here also. Now you must be thinking, sir, why only you took this relation, why not any other relation? The reason is this question, this thing which was asked. I was able to see AM on the right hand side. So that gave me a hint that I have to bring it alone, so that when I add these two equations, I may get this relation. So this was the idea in my mind. Okay, you are correct. You could have written like this, AB plus AM is more than BM. That was also okay. But that will not solve your purpose. The thing you want to prove is this question. So you have to observe that this AM is coming alone. That is why I have written two relations in which AM is coming on the right hand side. If you add these, what will happen? Add equation 1 and equation 2. What will we get? AB plus BM plus AC plus CM, and then we have a greater than sign, so it will come, and we have AM plus AM. So what I have done is I have added both the equations. So this is the sum of left hand side of both the equations. This is sum of right hand side of both the equations. And if you observe, AB is okay, AC is okay. This BM plus CM, if you observe, this BM plus CM is actually what? It is actually BC only. So we can write the final equation is AB plus BC plus AC is more than 2 times AM, twice AM, and hence it is true. So the question statement is true because we have verified this on our own. Okay. Now let's see question number 4. So you have to understand what is given in the question, what they want you to prove, and you have to think in that way only. If you go in another way, you won't be able to prove that thing. Question number 4, ABCD is a quadrilateral. So class, we all know quadrilateral is a closed figure having 4 sides. So this is your quadrilateral ABCD. Let me name it A, B, C and D. One second, it made a square. Let me rub this. Some sort of lag is there. Let me draw it on my own. Okay. So like this, this and this. We have a quadrilateral A, B, C and D. What they are saying is again we have to check something. They are asking, is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is more than AC plus BD. So you have to say, see, they are taking 4 sides of triangle and they are taking the diagonals. These are known as diagonals, AC and BD. So we have to check whether it is true or false. So we should have idea that in our equations, right hand side we should get AC or BD only. Okay, let us try to think. If we take triangle, which one? If you take triangle ADB, suppose, in triangle ADB, let's see what do we have in triangle ADB. What can you say? You can say AD plus AB, AD plus AB is more than what? DB. I told you we should have either BD or AC on the right hand side. So you write DB or BD, it is the same thing. Okay, you write AC or CA, it is the same thing. Don't confuse with that. So we have got equation number 1. Again by the property of triangles, in triangle now we should take ABC. In triangle ABC, what will you get now? AB plus BC is more than AC. Again, I have got this thing in the right hand side, so I am going correct. Third triangle, I should take triangle BCD. In triangle BCD, again I can say BC plus CD is more than DB. Equation number 3. And finally, last triangle, in triangle ADC, we can say the same thing, that AD plus DC is more than AC. Equation number 4. Now, if you observe, we have got on the right side DB and AC only. So let us add these equations and see what happens. Maybe by simplifying them, we get the answer. Okay. So add equation 1, equation 2, equation 3 and equation 4. What will we get? So we will add first the all left hand side. If you see, we have AD plus AB plus AB plus BC plus BC plus CD plus AD plus DC. Then we have a greater than sign in all the equations, so it is okay to go with this greater than sign, and we have DB plus AC plus DB plus AC. Now comes the time of observation. We have to observe. What do we have? If you observe, we have one AD over here and second AD here. So we have two ADs. Similarly, we have two ABs, we have two BCs and we have two CDs. So can't we write twice AD plus twice AB plus twice BC plus twice CD, which is more than, again you have two DBs, so twice DB plus twice AC. Now we have 2 in this complete, we have 2 in this complete. Can we take 2 common? So let's take 2 common in this equation. 2 is common. What is left at the first place? AD. Then we have a plus sign. Then what is left? AB. Then what is left? BC. Then CD. Bracket close. Is more than twice DB plus AC. Now you can observe this extra 2 can cancel each other. Why? If I take this 2 to the right hand side, it will come in division. So we will have AD plus AB plus BC plus CD more than 2 upon 2 DB plus AC. And finally these 2 will cancel and we have got what was being asked in the question, and we can say yes, it is true. Okay class, so we just have to observe what we have to prove true or false, and we have to form equations in that way only. Then only we can prove or check whether the given thing is correct or not. Okay, now let's move the next question. Next question is question number 5. Question 5 is ABCD is quadrilateral. So we have a quadrilateral ABCD. Diagram is not given. We know ABCD is a quadrilateral. So we can draw a diagram from our side like this. It can be any diagram of ABCD. Let me call this A, B, C and D. Now what they are asking? They are asking, is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA less than twice AC plus BD? They are asking this thing now. So they have changed the question from the last one. Okay. First you have to observe AB is a side, BC is a side, CD is a side and DA is a side of the quadrilateral, and AC and BDs are diagonals. So this is the diagonal AC and this is diagonal BD. Now try to think, how will you obtain this relation? Try to think. Let me call this O, point of intersection. Now we have to understand what is changed in this question from last question. In the last question they were asking AB plus BC plus CD plus DA more than AC plus BD. So in this case there are two changes. First change is they are using a symbol of less than, and second change is they are having this 2 over here. So they are trying to say, if I make this thing twice, this sign changes to this thing. That's it. We have to think how we can obtain this relation now. First thing, in the last question we have taken bigger triangles. That is, in the last question we have taken triangle ADB. Let me show you. In the last question we took triangle ADB, we took triangle ABC, we took triangle DCB, and we took triangle ADC. So we got that relation. But if we again take, so in the last, to prove that question, we took these triangles and we went for the simple rule that AB plus BC is more than AC and like that. But in this case, this will not work. We have to think of other way. That is, we have to change the triangles now. Let us make these smaller triangles. First triangle, second triangle, third triangle and fourth triangle. Maybe this will help us, because question is changed. We cannot go like the same way as we have done the last question, because that will not give us this relation in any way. Okay, so let's start. First, in triangle AOB, we can say that AO plus OB is more than AB. Why? Very simple. This is A, this is B and this is O. I am just saying AO, this side plus this side is more than third side. Again, property of triangles, we have seen sum of any two sides should be more than third side. That's it. Second thing, in triangle BOC, same thing, OB plus OC is more than BC. So this is also okay. In triangle DOC, we have OD plus OC more than DC, or CD you can say, no issue. In triangle ODA, we can say OD plus OA more than AD. So we have got four equations. Let me call them equation 1, equation 2, equation 3 and equation 4. Now you must be thinking why you have got to add this. I will let you know why I went for these smaller triangles. So add equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, equation 4. What will we get? AO plus OB, then we have OB plus OC, then we have OD plus DC, then we have OD plus, sorry, this is not DC, this is OC now. So this is also OC, sorry. Last is OD plus OA more than AB plus BC plus DC plus AD. And now you can observe this AO and OC. You can see here in the figure, AO plus OC is making AC. So AO plus OC is making AC. Let me do it like this. So AO plus OC becomes AC plus OB plus OD becomes BD. So OB plus OD, these two becomes BD. Then we have one more OB, one more OD. So we have one more BD. Then we have OC and OA again, so we have got one more AC, more than AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. So we have got this twice of AC plus BD more than AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. This is same what was being asked in the question, only they have changed the order. In that they were saying we have to prove AB plus BC plus CD plus DA less than twice AD plus BD, sorry, twice AC plus BD. So they are the same thing. Okay, you can see I have changed the inequality sign and we can reverse it like this. So the basic difference in this question and the above question was, here if you observe, you are getting AB, BC, CD, DA in the smaller side. So we have to take those triangles which can give us these smaller. That is why I have taken triangle OAB, OBC, ODC and ODA. Whereas in the above question we had to prove them larger. That is why we took the bigger triangle. That is why we were able to prove them larger. Okay. Now the last question, question number 6. The lengths of two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 15 centimeter. So given lengths of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 15 centimeter. So we can draw a triangle like this. We know two sides. This is 12 centimeter, this is 15 centimeter. This third side is missing. They are asking us between what two measures should the length of third side fall. Let me call this third side x centimeter. We have to find this x centimeter is less than what value and is more than what value. This is the question. Let's start. We all know the first property to be a triangle is sum of two sides should be more than third side. So let us take these two sides. 12 plus 15 is how much? 7 and 2, 27 centimeter. So we can say 27 centimeter should be more than third side, or you can say third side should be less than 27 centimeter because they are the same thing. Yes. So we can say here in the first block we will have 27. Now second thing, how will we find this lower value? For that we will go for difference. We have studied difference of two sides should be less than third side. So again let's find the difference. 15 centimeter minus 12 centimeter is equal to how much? 3 centimeter. This 3 centimeter should be less than third side, or we can say the third side should be more than 3 centimeter. They are the same thing, or third side should be more than 3 centimeter. So we have got the final value also, and this is the answer. So our range is, it can be more than 3 centimeter this side, and it has to be less than 27. It can be 3.1, it can be 3.2, it can be 26.9 also. It cannot be 3, it cannot be 27 because it is greater than 3 and less than 27. I hope it is clear to you. I know question number 4 and 5 are little bit complicated, but if you go through them one more time, you will be able to understand why we have chosen different triangles in different questions. This all depends on what is being asked in the question. Okay, thank you.